So 1 week ago, Tecno announced the Phantom S2 series devices, and it happens to be the first flagship premium devices coming out from the brand. So the Tecno Phantom S2 series devices include two models, which are the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro. So as usual, Tecno came with something innovative, which is the design. It is fascinating and at the same time very pretty and nice. So the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro came with pretty specs, nice feature, nice build quality. And in this video, I'm going to be covering the differences and the similarities between the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro. So without wasting much of your time, let's vibe on. What's up guys, it's Chancellor here. In today's video, I'm going to be saying the specifications for the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro. So yeah, the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro and the Tecno Phantom S2 was literally announced on the 7th of December 2022. Both devices are nice and they came with similar design. So it's going to be difficult for you to find out which is which is the Pro and which is the Tecno Phantom S2. So yeah, but I'm going to say the differences in this video. Now, both devices are nice, as I said earlier, and they came with pretty specs. The only differences between the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro is the color, the memory, and the camera. So no much difference between the Tecno Phantom S2 and the S2 Pro. So yeah, let us start with the specifications and you guys are gonna know the differences yourself. So now, starting off with the design and the build quality, the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro are made up with premium plastic on the rear, aluminum frame, and Corning Gorilla Glass screen covered on the front. So both devices came with similar design, and for me it is unique and very nice. So Tecno, I'm giving you a thumbs up because every devices that Tecno brought out this year are very unique. They came with different designs every, the design doesn't matter though, but what we're after is what the device have to offer. Still on the design, the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro came with triple camera bomb setup and an LED flashlight for better shots. On the front, it has a punch hole camera. Now it comes with a curved display, and they have two color variants. For the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro, it came in matte orange and stardust gray, while the Tecno Phantom S2 came in moonlight silver and stardust gray. Yeah, so now let's move to the display of both devices. Both the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro came with similar display. They both sport a 6.8-inch AMOLED panel, 120 Hz of high refresh rate with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and a maximum brightness of 500 nits. The Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro won't be visible outdoors, but the brightness is still good, but not more of a flagship. They both came with Corning Gorilla Glass screen protection for their displays. The Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro doesn't support HDR on the display to make it more brighter, vivid and clearer, but it is a full HD display, still pretty much cool, but not more of a flagship. So the chipset powering both devices is the MediaTek Dimensity 9000. It is a 4nm built-on process. The Dimensity 9000 is a great chipset compared to its contenders, and I'm going to say the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro are great devices for gaming and other stuffs like that. So alongside, it sits the Mali G710 MC10 and an octa-core processor CPU for smooth scrolling on apps, navigating on sites, and good performance while gaming. As for the memory storage, the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro comes with 12GB RAM and 256GB of ROM, while the Tecno Phantom S2 comes with 8GB RAM and 256GB of ROM. Now it's time to talk about the camera aspect of both devices. It's very difficult for people to distinguish between the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro because both devices came with similar design and similar camera bump setup. Now I'm going to tell you the difference between the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro. On the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro, one of the camera lens, which is the retractable lens, it has a orange ring on the camera lens, and while on the Tecno Phantom S2 it doesn't have the orange ring on the camera lens. Now moving to the camera of the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro, it features 50 megapixel main camera and 50 megapixel 2.5 times optical zoom telephoto retractable lens and 30 megapixel ultra wide lens, while the Tecno Phantom S2 features 64 megapixel main camera, same 30 megapixel ultra wide lens and 2 megapixel depth sensor. Both devices can record videos in 4K resolution at 30 frames or 60 frames per second. On both devices, they came with a punch-hole selfie camera of 32 megapixels. Now let's move to other features of the Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro, and at the same time let's talk about the price. The Tecno Phantom S2 and the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro houses a decent battery life of 5160 mAh that supports 45 watts fast charge. That's pretty much nice. And also they came with under display optical fingerprint sensor. Both devices came out with Android 12 out of the box, and Android 13 is not yet assured or promised, but hopefully they might run on Android 13. The Tecno Phantom S2 Pro comes in Stardust Grey and Mars Orange, while the Tecno Phantom S2 comes in Stardust Grey and Moonlight Silver. So now the price. Here it comes, the price. Tecno and their price. The Tecno Phantom S2 is priced around $720, which is about 350,000 naira to 400,000 naira here in Nigeria. While the Tecno Phantom S2 Pro is priced around $930, which is about 500,000 naira to 700,000 naira here in Nigeria. So it is obvious that the dollar rate currently in Nigeria is high, but gradually it's going to like reduce as time goes on. So yeah, that's the price for the Tecno Phantom S2 and the S2 Pro. So guys, here comes the end of my video for the Tecno Phantom S2 and the S2 Pro. Tell me what you think about both devices on the comment section. Are you impressed with the specifications and the price at the same time? Is the price high? Let me know in the comment section. Please don't hesitate to ask any question about these devices, and please leave a comment on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell to always get notified whenever a new video drops. See you all in my next video. Man, is that peace out? Yeah.